My original video on xGLLx seems to have affected him deeply because for some reason this man has once again decided to desperately attempt to dismantle my video for a second time. But this time he's decided to take a different angle of approach and use my comments on him calling Halo Infinite Slayer mode a battle royale because of the weapon boxes. I wish I was joking, but that is unironically how he's trying to dismantle my video. And when I said in the last video that he may have a little crush on me, I think I was underestimating how much he's in love with me, because he's currently a little obsessed. So without further delay, I'll let the video play.
Okay people, there's your legacy experience people. There's your legacy Halo experience.
The fact he continuously uses the same trailers for gameplay is astounding. I honestly have no idea how any human being can sit through his videos when they're permanently stuck watching the same trailer over and over again.
A fucking leak from the fucking bot beta is the announcer saying Battle Royale.
Oh, the horror! A single audio file says Battle Royale. This is truly the end of Halo as we know it. I mean, it's not like it could be a killstreak announcement or anything like that. Or maybe a scrapped game mode. Or maybe they're using the phrase Battle Royale for their free-for-all mode to troll sad people like this guy, because they're practically synonyms. No, a single audio file must mean there's going to be a Battle Royale.
Confirming Battle Royale is going to be in Halo Infinite. 100%. Literally 100%.
That has to be single-handedly the biggest stretch of this century, and honestly I couldn't give less of a shit if Halo Infinite had a Battle Royale, as long as it doesn't cause content shortages for the main game. I sure as hell won't be touching it, and I know for a fact most Halo fans will definitely ignore it, and continue playing the normal modes. No one is forcing you to play one particular mode in Halo Infinite that in no way, shape or form has been confirmed. A single audio file means absolutely nothing.
So 343 have lied once again about not doing Battle Royale. They've lied once again because they are doing Battle Royale.
And the only proof you have to show of this is one single fucking audio file from a 2-month-old build of Halo Infinite. You literally can't make this shit up. Bungie shields are so desperate they hate on anything Halo to the point they're clinging onto singular audio files from 2-month-old builds of a game. And if you guys aren't sure this guy is a Bungie fanboy because you have no idea who he is, I'll let him tell you himself.
I hate 343 Industries.
But never forget guys, this is a totally unbiased Halo expert here.
It's confirmed. It's all but confirmed by 343 themselves, but it's confirmed unofficially. It's happening. Legacy experience, right? Of course it is. Battle Royale!
Jesus Christ. I don't think his content could get any worse at this point, and I'm going to skip a bit of it since he randomly decides to respond to someone else's video and then responds to mine a few minutes later.
Battle Royale! This guy is off his fucking rocker, man. No, it's about learning the how is he going to counter this? An arena shooter is about learning the map. The guy just flat out said that it's about scavenging. It's not about scavenging. That would be a battle royale. That's my point. So what he's saying there doesn't make sense.
You were literally saying the exact same thing as him, but in a different way, but you're far too stupid to realize it, and it's fucking hilarious.
No matter what he meant, right? So how can he counter this? I'm really interested to see what comes up with here. Map and knowing where the shit is. You don't find shit, you know where it is. You already fucking, you learn the map. Yeah. And then it's fucking, there it is. Are you telling me in this game?
It's pretty impressive how sad you have to be to watch your own video and consistently just agreeing with yourself out loud whilst watching it.
It's gonna be like Battle Royale, where shit is just randomly in fucking lockers. It's not gonna be fucking placed at fucking locations.
Now notice what this guy said there and what gameplay he's watching. What he's talking about here has nothing to do with a Battle Royale mode, but has to do with the Slayer mode. But the sad excuse of a human being is going to try and get some sense of a W by twisting what he's talking about, which is the gun lockers. This dude literally talks about guns spawning randomly around the map while staring down the gun lockers, which are where your special weapons will spawn no matter what. But even after the technical preview has been over and done with, and this is 100% confirmed, the guy still doesn't realize that the Slayer mode will be nothing like a Battle Royale, where guns quote-unquote spawn randomly around the map, and somehow he thinks the leaked audio proves that Halo Infinite will be a Battle Royale, although I'm expecting way too much of this guy to play the game, let alone watch some gameplay of it.
Like an arena shooter where you have to fight over shit. It's just gonna be like, oh, there's a fucking thing here. It might contain this weapon. No, it might contain that weapon, like a battle royale. Yeah, that. Surely fucking not, man.
I genuinely cannot comprehend how someone can look at someone playing Halo Infinite, go to a specific point on the map to pick up a gun, and then come to the conclusion that Halo Infinite's multiplayer will be like a battle royale.
Maybe because they're probably doing a Call of Duty clone again, so maybe they do battle royale as well, I don't know.
My god, the fact that this is a grown man is both incredibly depressing and insanely funny, especially since he's spurging over the goddamn gun lockers, which are undeniably an improvement over the previous Halo games, where guns would just spawn in specific areas on the floor. Instead of that happening, we now go to a gun locker in a specific point on the map, and can see if a gun is in play or how long it will take for the gun to respawn. No more going into Forge to have to figure that out. If anything, this guy should be happy 343 are doing this, but his blind hate and lack of knowledge is preventing him from enjoying seemingly anything in his life. All it would have taken him to realize this isn't another Call of Duty clone, and that Halo Infinite Slayer PvP will not be a battle royale, would to be simply watching some gameplay of the technical preview, or to have played it, but that is asking for way too much from the likes of him, if I'm being honest. Literally finding ways to complain about them doing what he wants them to do by
well, I'm sorry, which Halo game now, any Halo game, has lockers on the wall?
None, because how outdated and 343 has improved upon the old formula by making gun spawning gun lockers on walls instead of lying on the floor.
So how is that a legacy experience once again?
Because it's almost exactly the same as what you would do in the legacy titles, with the only difference being that it's a more realistic experience and a more intelligent experience. The literal only difference is that you collect the guns off of a wall instead of off of the floor. Everything else is identical in this situation.
How are they doing what I want them to do? What, you don't even know what I want them to do anyway, but how is that what I want them to do?
I know what you want them to do because you fucking said it in your original video, my guy. Like, my god, this is kindergarten levels of comprehension skills, and yet somehow he's failing at it. Also, to answer your question on how this is them doing what you want them to do, you complain that guns would be randomly spawning across the map instead of in specific locations, even though that wasn't what was happening. The guns will be spawning in specific locations, so they are doing what you wanted them to do. If you can't grasp that, then I'm once again proven right about how hopeless you are.
Where have you got that from?
Your own words.
You clearly haven't watched any of my other videos or know anything about me.
I preferably die than watch any of your videos without monetary gain through making videos on them. And considering how you repeat yourself in almost every video on Halo Infinite of yours, I don't need to watch most of your videos because it's the same recycled garbage fear-mongering over and over and over again.
So how do you know what the fuck you're even talking about?
Through basic comprehension skills which I picked up in preschool. Attempted to twist what they're saying. The guy
I didn't twist anything. He said scavenge weapons.
Which is exactly what you said, but in a different way. However, you tried to pretend that he was saying something entirely different to fuel your nonsensical hate of everything and anything Halo. I mean, for a Halo fan, you sure as hell despise the franchise.
I elaborated on what does he mean by that. That's it.
No, you completely changed what he said in order to fuel your own deluded fantasy world.
Have they confirmed that it isn't going to be random in the lockers?
The technical preview absolutely did, and if you even played it, you would have known that. Specific special weapons will spawn in each locker on the map. All it would take for you to know this is to have played the game or to have merely watched someone else play it. It would have literally taken you no effort to find this out, but you are seemingly incapable of it.
Are we 100% sure that it's not ever going to be random in the lockers in any of the game modes in the game? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much apart from the rest of the game. I'm sure the campaign won't be completely utilizing these lockers, but the majority of the multiplayer modes will be. Also, why the fuck does it sound like he's on the verge of tears? I genuinely don't know how someone can be this utterly pathetic.
Because they haven't confirmed that, right?
If a single audio file is enough for you to believe 343 developed an entirely new game mode, then why isn't the fact that Slayer has been completely confirmed to use these lockers convinced you? Oh yeah, it's because you're blindly hating on the game with extreme tunnel vision to fuel your own deluded make-believe world. Now the rest of his video is some shitty meme he made, so with all that being said, please do not forget to do all the things YouTubers love to beg you to do, aka check out my Discord server, my Twitter, as well as like, comment and subscribe, so I'll see you all in the next video.